Hello, I'm Patrick, and I'm making a happy Halloween, making a YouTube video, Halloween related, zombie Yu-Gi-Oh deck. And it's basically budget deck. It was free to me. There are a bunch of old-ish Yu-Gi-Oh cards I found. So, they should be cheap. I don't know the value of the cards. I haven't played in a while. So, starting off with the deck, it's part of my favorite card is Good Eyes Zombie Dragon. I like Good Eyes Sea Dragon. It's a fetch tool. I remember recently my friend using it in his zombie deck, and I didn't even know I had one, so it's a very good card, especially if you have Zombie World, which I have one of. So that's why I use Vampire Genesis and 2 Vampire Lords. Vampire Lords basically used to get Vampire Genesis out, because you cannot normally summon this card, especially on this card without discard, especially on this card by removing from play on your set of field from play 1 Vampire Lord. And its defense is good with its attack, 3000 attack. Discard 1 zombie type monster from your hand to the graveyard, select and special 1 zombie monster from your graveyard with a level less than the discarded zombie type. You can only use this effect once per turn. So it's good if you use. So it's basically a pretty much good way to get rid of vampire. Good way to get rid of Vampire Lord, high level monsters. So I use a few. I use 5, but you can use probably a few more, like to make this not budget. Like for a budget deck sake, you could probably buy 3 of the old zombie budget deck with that Vampire Genesis comes in, and probably make one out of that. I only have one. I only bought one a long time ago, so a few of these cards like Vampire Lord is from that, and Vampire Genesis. One Shadow Ruler. It's just an alternative to Vampire Lord, so take Vampire Lord out for 2 more Shadow Rulers, whatever. Trying to make this diverse, and it's a good card. It's a decent niche card. Cause this, and if you want, you can show in Wall Shadow if you have it, and try and make a deck with that. Just kind of wean for fun. But it's just Halloween, so it's not competitively at all. This deck, but it sort of follows zombie format that I've seen. I use 1 Castle of Dark Illusion because it's a great card from the anime that I wanted to use. I use 2 Zombie Mammoth, and 1 Zombie Master. If Zombie Master is cheaper, then come in 3 Zombie Master because it's a good card. I use 1 Paladin of the Cursed Dragon. Again, for competitive space, it's like anyone competitively watching, use more Paladin for First Dragon, because if you're going to make a zombie world deck. I also use 3 Pyramid Hurdle. You can also use another card that's dark, sure to build. That's just for dark, but Pyramid Hurdle is superior because it's just not a zombie type monster with defense less than 2000 attack. That's few. I use 3 Punkiness Princess Ghost. Pretty good card, and also it's annoying when it gets hot. Okay, this is a good card, and then the spell card zone one. Set it, basically gets destroyed. Put in your son's card zone and eat down the face. Pumpkin counter. So I basically used it for pumpkin counter. Halloween, yeah. That's what I use. And I use 3 Spirit Reaper defensive reasons, and 1 Soul Absorbing Tower just because of its unique effect. I use a lot of spells in this. I use Evelyn Underworld Cannon, the Dark Door, Mystical Space Typhoon, Florida Burial, Dark Hall, Call of the Mummy, and Zombie World. Probably Stewie would be, if you want to make this, and Stewie would be good in Zombie World. And the other PS spell I use is Vampire Kingdom. Zombie type monsters gain 500 attack during the damage calculation, so that's pretty good because few zombie type monsters have low attack. Once per turn, what's the card sent to the graveyard from your opponent's deck to the graveyard? Target one card on the field, send one vampire monster from your hand or deck to the graveyard, and if you do, destroy that target. Pretty good. You cannot do this twice or 3 times depending in this deck, so works. And I use 3 Book of Life. They're pretty common, I believe. They come in one of the new legendary collections, I think. I also, and for traps I use Dust Tornado, DNA Surgery, because I wanted to make this a bit more Zombie World-esque, because I've got eyes, because of the Red Eyes Zombie Dragon, 1 Nightmare Wheel, 2 Call of the Haunted, and 2 Magic Rain. Cause YOLO, it says YOLO, it's fun and funny. It's a trap type of format. I'll do the unexpected. I got a lot of spells, and they ate my opponent's spells. Haha! Happy Halloween, have a great Halloween. Hope you thought this video was fun and enjoyable. And I hope I inspire you to make your own spooky Halloween deck for Halloween.